Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Let me share this out to my mods. It's good to see everybody. Hello, hello. Hop in and say hello. Let me know what you're doing on this beautiful Saturday. It's rainy outside, so we canceled. We were supposed to go to a beautiful light parade and watch the lighting ceremony. Not going to happen today, so guess what? I decided to hop on here and say hello to everybody. It's like, surprise! I never know. I never know when I'm going to go on. I don't have anything definite planned. I just, hello, my sweet. So I thought I can't get out and about in this rain, so let's enjoy each other's company. So welcome, all my mods are popping in. Hello, hello. Hey, if y'all are new here, let me know if you found me scrolling through TikTok or if a friend referred you to come in and say hello. For those of you who are new, I am an evidential psychic medium. And as an evidential, I do bring forth details from, family from scrolling. Perfect. So the goal of a medium is to bring forth details and information from your loved ones who have crossed over. So that would mean important things like dates, names, how they lived, how they crossed over, what's going on Earth right now. And if I have a loved one popping in today, I'm going to give that information. We will see who it belongs to. I want you all to know I do not pick and choose who gets to receive a message. I do my prayers. Margie is back from vacation. Hello, my sweet Margie. Welcome back. I don't pick and choose anyone to give a message to. These are all spirit-led, okay? I do my prayers before I come on, and I say, may those who need to receive a message. Well, thank you for the lovely gift. As a matter of fact, all of my lives here are free. I don't ever charge on these lives. So you guys do not have to pay anything. Papa PD's and that. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Thank you. Oh, I've never seen that one before. You do not have to give gifts. You do not have to make any payments. No, my lives are always free of charge. I just want you all to know, yeah, they're free, but it's always spirit guided. I'm not going to pick and choose anyone in here, okay? Oh, why, thank you, Jessica. You've heard great things. Wow. Well, then, welcome, welcome. I love to hear that. So I do want everyone to know right now that I have a brand new video up. I put a fun one about the Grinch because I used to be the Grinch at Christmas time. So I've got a new video and I'm a Grinch. But the newest one that I just uploaded, very near and dear to our... Well, thank you for the lovely gifts. Very near and dear to the hearts of me, my soul family, my mods. It is a video about mental health, depression at the holidays. Our beautiful Tyler Renee and Miss Edie won. That I hope one of them might pop in here. So if you are in need of resource information, you're having a mental health crisis, or you need intervention, or you just need resources for you or someone else, or you the parent of a child, go to my link in my profile here. Find my link tree. The code purple is there. Now, if Margie could put the direct link in here, that would be awesome. There's 195 countries listed. You go to the code purple link, you find your country, there is contact information. Thank you for putting all the purple hearts in here. So you used it for a friend this past week. Awesome. You see what I mean? Code purple is so important. All of us are really big on mental health. awareness, okay? So please, oh, my scarf, thank you. I bought this when I was in Ireland. We got to go watch them actually making scarves there, and I bought this green one. So this is actually from Ireland. I decided to stay a little warm. So go watch my brand new video. Okay, I do want to say this really quick. Mental health is real, absolutely. I know that there's been, I don't want to even say the word controversy. There's always people on this app that are not what I would say really forthcoming with purity, okay? I'm not going to name any names, but if you happen to scroll through and you see a video that talks about, yeah, you know, it's okay. Our guides will say it's okay if you want to take yourself out. No. That is not the answer. That is not the solution, okay? So what I'm hoping for those of you that are here, and if you see videos like that, keep scrolling. Don't listen to that. It is not true, okay? So there are ways to get help. And so holidays are tough for a lot of people, okay? Especially those who already suffer. So please, there we go with all the beautiful purple hearts. So Margie and Mods, put Miss Edie, put the direct link in here, and y'all can go get yourself some help. But please, go listen to my new video, share it out, comment on it. You know what? The more you guys comment on a video, the more it goes through the algorithm. I don't know how... let me just put it this way. I don't know how many people will see the video. When I do a video and upload a video, I know that it's going to reach those it needs to reach. And I just put it out to the universe. So there you go. Please, if you watch nothing else, I have some, I've gotten I've got another video. Excuse me. Oh, must mean somebody's trying to come through. I have a video also about the recent advertising of Balenciaga. I duetted that. Oh my gosh, I have been a child advocate for years and years. So let me get a swig of my hot tea. What is up with that? Very interesting. And I want to thank you for all my new followers. Thank you for tapping the screen, sharing out the live. All right. Whew. I'm going to answer this question. My heart is breaking. I just need to know, what kind of person does the universe think I am? The universe says that you are a beautiful sparkle of light. You came from the bright light of creation. And when we return home to that bright light of creation. You, my dear, are a bright light. Okay? That's the answer. That's what the universe thinks and knows. Many of you do not realize we are not alone. Oh, thank you, Poochie Mommy. We are not alone in this world, ever. Ever. We have, all of us have our beautiful angels and guides, our loved ones, our ancestors. They are there helping. Okay? So, for those of you that might be popping in here that are suffering, please go to the Code Purple link. It's really heavy on my heart this morning. It'll help you. I guarantee you it'll help you. Many therapists have found that Code Purple link and have helped their clients. So I want to thank you all for being here. Now, what I'm going to do right now, and Mods, make sure you keep throwing that Code Purple link all through here. Thank you to all my beautiful new followers. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, don't suffer in silence. I want you to know I love you. All of my beautiful moderators here love you. My colleagues love you. Okay? Why would you want to leave? Somebody says, shall I leave? Well, why would you want to leave the live? I will say this really quick. I'm going to clear the energy like I always do, and then I'm going to pull a couple collective cards. But what I want to say right now is every one of you are welcome here in my live. You're all welcome here. However, No hate. This is a no hate zone. This is about love and comfort and healing. So don't bring hate in here. Don't bring judgment in here. Okay? That's right. Show love to get love. So if you have somehow found yourself in here and you don't want to be here for whatever reason, you know, y'all, I'm not an airport. You do not have to announce your departure. There's an X button. You just scroll on by. You, all of you, have a welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. You all have a journey to walk. We all do. You have a journey to walk. I don't have to agree with it, but I can honor that for you. Okay? Now, also, I have my journey. You don't have to agree with my journey either, but I expect mine to be honored as well. And I'm going to say this every time I go live. I say this. Guess what? We all have our journey. Hello, Angie. Welcome, welcome. We all have our journeys, okay? And I will say this till my last breath on this earth. We all go to the same place. We all go to the same place, okay? Doesn't matter what those journeys are. That destination is the same, okay? People say, oh, what about all the bad karma? We can't escape karma. That will be dealt with very gently and lovingly when we cross over. But we all go to the same place. I just want you to know your loved ones are back in the light where we started. Every single one of us go to the light. Please remember that, okay? Thank you, Poochie Mommy. That is so sweet, okay? All right. So, yeah, I expect everyone to be respectful in here, okay? And for those of you who are here and having a rough time, please go to the Code Purple link. I'm just going to keep talking about that, okay? There is hope, there is help, and there is resources available for each and every one of us, okay? All right, this is what I'm going to do. I had to, I'm not on a soapbox. I just want everyone to know you're not alone and that you are loved. There's all the beautiful purple hearts. So I'm going to clear the energy like I always do with my look how big this thing is, my beautiful brass Tibet bowl. I'm going to clear the energy. Tell me where you might feel it in the body. Some of you may not feel anything in the body. I always seem to feel it a lot in my heart area. So tell me where you feel it in the body and tell me where everyone is from. I'm awesome today. Thank you. Oh, the name Coffee. Love it, love it, love it. And for those of you who are new, just popping in, I do not pick and choose anyone to give a session to. Also, real quick, this is, oh, thank you guys. Oh, the llama, the stars, you all are so sweet. What was I just going to say? Something really important. Something about one of my other announcements. I guess it's kind of, anyway, it'll pop up. Okay, so tell me where you're from. I am currently up in northern Arizona temporarily. I don't know. Where is the purple light? It's called Code Purple. It is a link in my bio. For those of you who are looking for mental health resource information, Margie and all the mods will put the link directly in here, okay? All right, so I'm in northern Arizona. I moved from Phoenix to become a volunteer park ranger. That was my goal. So that's what I am doing right now, and I do my own personal sessions for mediumship, and I come on here a lot. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I feel it in my heart a lot too. Welcome all the new people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for the gifts. You know they are not necessary, not at all. All of my lives here are free. But I say thank you. Still going. Ah, your ears opened up. Okay. I'm awesome. How is everyone else doing today? Woo! It helped your migraine. You know, you never know what this is going to do. That's why I always use it to clear the energy, okay? I am going to now pull a couple of collective cards. If it doesn't resonate for you, y'all, it doesn't resonate. It doesn't have to resonate. It's one of the things that I like to do when I start my live. In a little while, I'm going to pull some more collective cards by age groups, okay? For those of you that are new, please go watch my new video. Maybe it'll help somebody, even if it's one. Thank you, Margie. Even if it helps, you know, it's going to help more than one person. But if there's somebody that you know that is suffering from depression and mental health, and it's obviously worse during the holidays, share that video with them, okay? Please, please, please. That was a groundhog. Wasn't that cute? Oh my gosh. Okay. So let me flip the mirror here so you guys can see. This is my, thank you guys for the gifts. This is my very own Heart Rock affirmation deck. Okay. I find heart rocks in nature and I get messages with them. So I took some of my favorite ones and I turned them into Heart Rock affirmation. So I'm going to pull a card from here. And yes, I have a few left, not too many. Thank you. I couldn't see FAL. I couldn't see your full name. Thank you for that. So I'm going to pull one from here. And I'm going to pull one from the hearts. You guys know I'm the heart person. I did. Yes, I did. Mama Tot, thank you guys for those of you that were in here. Mama Tot heard me talking on my live and she popped in and said, that's my dad. So I was very excited that Mama Tot got to receive a message. Mama Tot helps so many people, okay? So y'all, please don't ask me to give you any sessions. This is not how my live works. It's always spirit-led, except for the collective cards, okay? Everybody gets the collective cards. So, yeah, she was so excited to come in here. My heart was just bursting because it was time for her to have, she is a beautiful person. Yeah, I was very excited that her dad came through. So anyway, for those of you who are reaching out, please go to the Code Purple link. It is there. That's kind of one of my big things today, okay? Is about December and how it can be. Margie, the feathers. Oh, my God. That is beautiful. Thank you. All right, I'm going to pull two collective cards. One from my very own deck. I don't know what it's going to say. One, I have all four of her decks. It's called Soul Trees. If you need Code Purple right now, please click on the link. My mods are putting the link in here over and over again for anyone who needs it. And it is also on my video, okay? So Allison Williams Yee, she's on Etsy. Can you tell I love trees? So I'm going to pull a card from that. If it doesn't connect with y'all, don't worry about it, okay? Please don't pop in and ask me to give you a reading. Please, this is not what my live is about. For those of you, what does Code Purple represent? I'll say it one more time. Our beautiful Tyler Renee and Miss Edie One put together 195 countries. That is a part of the Code Purple. You go to the Code Purple link, you find your country. There is contact information. There is resource information. We don't want anyone to suffer alone. So that it's all about mental health and help and resources. All right, I'm going to pull a second card. I wonder if we're going to get any snow. Probably not cold enough to get any snow. But anyway, here are the two cards. Wow, interesting. I just pulled this card yesterday. Welcome, everybody. Oh, there's a second person with coffee in their name. Nature is awesome. Nature heals me, okay? So, we all have gifts. Okay, and I just pulled this one yesterday. Thank you guys for speaking of gifts. Thank you for that. Share your gifts with the world. We all come into this world not only psychic, because we have that internal GPS, our intuition, come in with our own gifts. So for those of you holding back, it is time. Step it up. Share that gift with the world. And here's the second card that goes with it. We are receiving guidance to do so. Think about that. We're asked to share our gifts with the world, okay? And we're being given guidance to do so. Many people are changing things up in the world right now. They're changing careers. They're realizing, COVID did a number on a bunch of us, did a number. So many people are like, there's more to life than what I've been doing. So trust in that guidance for you to start sharing your gifts with the world, okay? Do I teach? I'm not sure what you mean by teach. Let me say this. We're all teachers and we're all students. Sometimes I'm the teacher and sometimes I'm the student. I'm open to always learning something new, okay? Always, always, always. So I want to welcome everybody that have just popped in. We did a couple collective cards. In a little bit, I'm going to pull cards by age groups, okay? Time is only borrowed. Yeah. Some of my videos talk about, one of my videos says, what if we were given an end date? Okay. So what if we were given an end date? What would you do? What if you were given 5 years? What would you do? Did you just duet that one? Thank you, Paula. What would you do if you knew you had an end date? We all have an end date, but if you knew what it was, what would you do? So do it. How to deal with grief. The code purple will definitely help you there. The code purple link will help with that grief. Grief is a very personalized thing. And some people would say, oh my God, get over it. You've been grieving too long. Grieving doesn't have to have any end date. Allow the grieving. Don't stuff it. That's one of my advice. Don't stuff it down. Face it. Deal with it. Take each day at a time. That's right. It is a process. Okay? It's a process. So yeah, I do have a video. You guys can go find it. It says, what if we had an end date? Okay? Yeah, there's no timeline ever. My mom crossed over in 2003. I still grieve her, especially at the holidays. That was a big time for her. I also say reach out for support. If there are some support groups, I highly encourage finding a support group for you. If it happens to be maybe you have the loss of a child, there's beautiful support groups that will help you with that. And so I always try to tell people, yeah, sometimes we're grieving kind of in silence a little bit to ourselves, but I encourage you to reach out. Okay? That's my mom's name, Betty Boop. That's right. All right, so y'all, I want to talk for just a minute. Let me do this because my mods always tell me I'm always forgetting. I am an author of 2 books. The first one is Whispers of the White Dove, inspirational poetry. I feel that if I was an animal or I would be a white dove. I've always connected to that. So this is some inspirational poetry that I have written. The second book, I'm proud of both of them. Thank you, Sam, for the gifts. The second book, Heart of the White Dove, I'm proud of this one. It won a 5-star award. And this, I had a temporary journey with cancer. I don't claim it. You notice it was a temporary journey with cancer. That story is in there. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. There are some hospice stories in there. Some spiritual short stories and a few poems. They are on Amazon. And I just completed my very first children's book that is at the Illustrator. We're hoping for a mid-April launch. I'm so excited. I can't talk a lot about it yet. It's a very spiritual book for children, and it'll also help parents in regards to it. I don't want to say the title yet. We're working on it, but I'm pretty excited. Yep, it'll be about my grandson, Xander. Yes. Oh, you're reading my books again? Thank you, Jackie. So I want to also say this really quick before I start tuning in. I put off publishing thinking that I had all the time in the world. Nobody cares about my poems. I got plenty of time. You know what? The breast cancer hit, and I realized time was short. Tomorrow isn't promised. So I got busy. The first year, I published this one. The second year, I published this one. If there is, like I said, what if we had an end date? What would you do? Is there a book you've been putting off? Huh? Is there a book you've been putting off? What are you waiting for? Tomorrow isn't promised. You want to start a new business, move to another country? What are you waiting for? Just do it. I also want to invite everybody, all of my social media, you click on my picture, scroll down to my link tree. I do have a December special for personal sessions. If you want for you or you want to get a gift for somebody for Christmas, I have a 15% off for the month of December. So send me an email to my website. You can bypass that and send me a message, pam@pamsears.com. And because I'm booking up pretty good for December already. Okay, so please don't pop in and ask me to give you guys an answer, or don't ask me for a reading. And please don't spam a comment over and over again. I'm not going to answer those comments. This is all spirit-led, okay? All right, now this is how it's going to go in here, as always. I'm going to tune in and I'm going to see if I have a loved one popping in, okay? And if I do, this is how it works. I will write down all the information. I will give all the details. You must take 100% of what I'm saying. We have way too many people in here. There is no way that this is going to be fitting for everyone. However, many of you, I may not be directly connecting with your loved one. Many of your loved ones find ways to pop into the energy of what I'm doing and give you all quick flyby messages. Hello, goodbye, postcards. I call them postcards. That happens many, many times. Also, I do a lot of what they call piggybacking in here. Gosh. Oh my gosh. So I sometimes will have more than one person take 100% of the details. That's a piggyback. That means two people have their own individual loved ones coming through that pass from identical details. Don't ask me how the universe figures that out. That's their job, okay? But I'm going to ask you all to slow down and stop the comments. I want to welcome all the new people popping in. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you guys for the likes and sharing this out. Please go watch my new video about mental health. I really want it to reach as many people as possible to get through this holiday. So please go watch it, share it out. If it's for you, that's perfect. If it's for somebody you think it would help, please go watch the video. It's very near and dear to all of our hearts. The reason I'm asking everyone to stop the comments, it makes it difficult in here to try to figure out who this belongs to. Do not make a comment if you can only take a few things. That means it's just a beautiful postcard, okay? Very important, and I'm respectfully asking that starting at this moment, please hold your comments. I'll open them back up after I'm done trying to figure out. Okay. So while I'm tuning in, it would still be okay to tap the screen to like, share out the live, follow me if you feel guided. The sharing out really does help the algorithm, okay? especially since that new video. I'm trying to reach a lot of people who are having struggles right now. Okay, it is now time. Thank you for holding your comments. After a bit, if people do not hold their comments and they're spamming questions, the mods will start to mute only to slow down the chat. Don't take it personal. We just want to figure out who this belongs to. I do feel that there is someone coming through. So let me get quiet, okay? For those of you just popping in, welcome. I have a loved one that is coming through. I'm writing down all the details and we will figure out who it belongs to. So thank you for holding your comments, okay? You must, don't tell me, oh, I can claim it all. That doesn't work. You have to tell me and my moderators how it connects to you, okay? Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right, I have a middle-aged male here, and I'm going to give all the details. Thank you all. Do not even respond, please, until I'm done, and only respond if you can take 100% and tell me how it resonates, okay? This is a middle-aged male. He said he was rough around the edges. He was a drinker. He said I was outlandish. That's his words, not mine. He says the word mechanic. Now, either he's the mechanic or you're a mechanic. He said the word Jimmy. I don't know if it's Todd or Tom. There's a T-O name. Sometimes I don't hear names as well as I would like. So there's Todd, Tom. There's an S-A name. There's another separate T name as well. He's given me the number 11 as being significant. 11 could be November or it could be January 1st. He's given me 13, which could be also January 3rd. He's given me the number 2, which could be February. Now, he did say the word February later on after I had the number. He said the number 7 is significant, and he said 4 kids. I don't know why he's showing me the stars in the sky. So that is something very significant. He's pointing to the stars in the sky. So that is the information. Okay, so I'm going to give the information one more time. For all of you new people in, thank you for holding your comments. This is a loved one coming through. I want to find out who it belongs to. Also, yeah, the number 11 could be somebody's birthday, could be November, could be January 1st. If you take absolutely every single detail, that's when I want you to comment and tell me how. If you can only take a few things, please do not comment. That is what I would call beautiful. Oh wait, tragedy for triumph talk show. Oh, Daniel John is in the house. Awesome. Well, it could be a postcard for you, Daniel. Daniel John is now called Tragedy for Triumph Talk Show. Make sure you're following him, okay? So, only one thing to, even if you take half of this, it's still just a beautiful postcard for you. You got to take every single detail. So thank you for holding your comments. Yeah, he did. He passed quickly. I'm sorry. That's what I meant to say. It wasn't anything lingering. It was sudden and not expected. Okay? So, mods, can you follow Sammy Cho and see if Sammy has taken everything? I'm just trying to look. Thank you guys for being patient. We are going to figure out who this belongs to. Thank you. Guys, I need to slow down the chat, so please only comment if you're going to tell me how you take 100%. Many of you are taking postcards, okay? And I want to say, once again, please don't say, I can take everything. That doesn't work. I need you to tell me and my moderators how these details relate to you, okay? You guys are getting some beautiful postcards, okay? Beautiful postcards. So mods, who has taken everything? Hello, welcome. When I say, to me, he's middle-aged. Now, Jasmine, also you have to know he was rough and tough. He was a drinker. He was outlandish. He did pass suddenly. So Jasmine, if you can, when I say middle-aged, he's not old for sure. Now, sometimes when I see an age, to me, middle-aged could be anywhere 40, 50. You said he was like 36 or something. Now remember, the stars in the sky are vital. You've got to take that as well. So please don't pop in and I don't know why you guys are giving me ages. I have a loved one here. So I want to, a postcard is, I'm not directly connecting you to your loved ones, but many of your loved ones are popping in and giving you what I call flyby messages. Hi and bye. There's no way with the 400 people in here that this belongs to everybody. Okay? All right. So, no, 20, oh, I'm sorry. No, 26. No, this person is older. 26 is not middle age. So, no, I would not count that. All right. Sammy, he was definitely rough and tough and loud and got into fights while drinking. Sammy, can you further talk about the stars in the sky and all the other names? I think you took some of them. This might be for, and it might be for Paula Dew as well. Hang on. So thank you guys for holding your comments. When I am done giving this message from a loved one, we're going to pull cards by age group. So thank you. Please stick around. Even if this isn't your loved one, you can be a witness to the fact that our loved ones carry on, okay? I've already recapped. If you have just come in, let me tell you this honestly, if this was your loved one, you would have been in here at the beginning when I gave the details. It's one of those things I just know, okay? All right, mods, who do we got? Sammy, I feel kind of connected to the Sammy Cho, and it's possibly, let's see, hang on a minute. Can somebody talk about April? April says they have taken everything. I'm going to go and think that Sammy is also involved and Paula may be involved. Okay, mods, give me a check mark. Who has taken everything? Yeah, Paula, did you take the stars? Sammy took it all? Okay, Sammy, this is what I'm going to do right now, everyone, and welcome to all the new people. I want to relay this message from a loved one. Sammy, would you please give me consent and talk in all caps? This is really important. Bree also took everything. Thank you, Maud. Bree, would you please give consent? We have a piggyback here. We have a piggyback, okay? That means 2 people have taken every single detail. Their individual loved ones are coming through that pass with identical details. Don't ask me how the universe works. It works. So, Bree, give me consent. Thank you for consenting. Talk to me in all caps. Maud, is there anyone else? And also, did Paula take the stars? I just want to know. So we have Sammy. We have Bree. Both of you have consented. Paula, yes, and I will add Paula. Okay, so Sammy, Bree, and Paula, all of you please give consent. If we've missed somebody, please do not take it personal. My mods have a really tough job to do in here trying to find who this belongs to. If for some reason we've missed you and you think you took 100%, sit back and listen. I will be doing my best to upload this to YouTube, and you can go back and listen again, okay? So we've got Sammy, Paula, and Bree. Mods, anyone else, okay? So everyone else, thank you for holding your comments, okay? Most of the time when somebody just says, I take it all, it's a postcard, okay? You're checking one more person. Thank you, Margie, okay? Yeah, and don't be upset, y'all. There's people, I can't, we're asking everyone to hold their comments. So please understand that we may miss some people. But if you think it's for you, many times when I upload it to YouTube, many people will make comments like, oh my God, thank you. I got a message from a loved one. Okay? Thank you. And all of you that are new in here, thank you. Hang on a moment. All right. Anyone else, mods? I want to go ahead and finish this message. Also, please, please go watch my new video about mental health. I just uploaded it right before I came on the live. When I am done with this session, I will be pulling cards by age group. So I will reopen. The chat. Okay, let me get this going. I want to know, he keeps, once again, he's pointing to the stars. The stars are so important. Welcome everybody who just popped in. Hold your comments. Let me finish this message and I will open up the comments. Yeah, it's a big deal. The stars are a big deal, okay? Now, he's talking about, I was rough. However, he was very loving. He was rough around the edges. He was outlandish, but he had a lot of love. Sammy, we stargaze from his pool every summer. Oh my God. Okay, Paula, make sure you're talking to me in all caps, the three of you. Paula had a star on his mechanic garage, and Mom said he loves watching stars with her. There's the mechanic, Paula. OMG, thank you for that. Oh gosh. Everyone else, if you are not Sammy, Bree, or Paula, please hold your comments. Thank you. Okay, here we go. The love was a big deal. Okay. Sammy, he was such a tough guy, but absolutely adored his family and friends. Yes. He was rough around the edges. What are you talking about? Okay. He's talking about the boy. There's a boy that has recently had a rough struggle. I don't know. I do hear the word son. I don't know if it's his son or it's maybe your son. He's talking about the boy, the son who recently had a struggle. Oh, he died in an accident? Okay, thank you, Bree, for that. Yeah, it was sudden and unexpected. So who's your brother Tristan? Okay. Bree, he's talking about being with the boy, the son that's been struggling. He wants him to know that he's not by himself, okay? He is not by himself. Yes, thank you. Yes, okay. The struggle is happening, but the end result is he's going to get through this. Do you understand that? Oh, Jimmy, his son. Ah, there's the Jimmy. Okay, thank you. The struggle is real. He understands that. But the end result is he's going to get through this. Can you please give him that message? Okay? Okay. Awesome. Went through a rough time, but he's been doing great. So hang on just a minute. Some people got to come in here and be all ugly. Somebody got to be all ugly. I caught that one. Thank you. I don't have time for hate in my room. This is about relaying love and healing. Oh, the hate. But I did block you in love. I just, whoever it was, I blocked him in love. Okay. So yeah, he's going to get through that. Now, all right. He's showing me, lightning and a storm. Lightning and a storm. I don't know. Did he pass during a lightning and a storm? Did you just recently have one? Because it's a big storm he's talking about. Big storm, and I can see the lightning bolts. Let's see if one of you can take that. Thank you all for holding your comments. I'm going to be giving this message, and then I'm going to pull cards by age groups. I live in Florida. We just went through 2 hurricanes. Okay, Bree, it was intense. It was intense. Okay, that validates the lightning, the storm. Okay, my aunt, his wife, is terrified of storms. Oh my gosh. Okay. And you just had hurricane storms in Savannah. Okay. You were just 2 days old when he passed, Paula. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a celebration coming up, he says. I'm seeing fireworks. Remember the number 7? Okay, the number 7 could be July, but he is showing me there's a celebration coming. He's showing me the fireworks. That would mean somebody's birthday is coming, somebody's anniversary, something big. It's not Christmas, because we know it's Christmas. Somebody's celebration is coming, okay? Please hold your comments. Let me get through this message, and welcome to all the new people. Welcome, welcome. The mods are muting you only to stop the chat so that I can finish this message. 7 is my daughter's birthday, February. Okay. All right, because I also heard the February. His son's birthday is in February. He's talking about a big celebration coming, okay? Let's see, Bree, my husband and I are going on 6 years, January 17th. This is a way that he's validating this celebration that's coming up, and for you to absolutely enjoy the hell out of it, okay? I do believe that holidays and birthdays were really special to him. So he's honoring the fact that you have this big celebration coming up, okay? All of you validated that. Thank you. Also, he is showing me a bunch of records. You know, like some people would hold on to the record albums. That's what he's showing me. My cousin, who was like a son to him, just celebrated his birthday yesterday. I got to do this. You can't make this up. Who's the one that's got a whole bunch? He had an old jukebox in his garage. Really, Paula? So he's talking about like records, boom, boom, records, records, records. Okay. He had a huge record collection of classic rock. Thank you. I'm literally sitting next to my mother-in-law's record player right now. Can't make this up. Can't make it up. Thank you for the validation. Okay. Celebrate the holidays in style like he did. There was something very important with him and the holidays, okay? It was a big deal. He says, celebrate the holidays in style like I did. Do you understand that message? It was a big deal. It was a big deal. You understand that, Bree? I think you did. Celebrate in style like I did. Okay? Many times, like my mom, it was always, family was everything. He always cooked and had everyone over. So it was a big deal. So when people come through and they're like, celebrate just like I did, they're saying, family, big deal, grandmother kept it going. Perfect. They had huge house parties and would go all out and rent a stage for karaoke and band. Oh my gosh, OMG. Okay, do you understand? You have got the message in. Celebrate it in style like he did, okay? All right, so let's see what else he's got to say. All right, here's something different. Lemon meringue pie. Lemon meringue pie. I mean, it's not a holiday pie to me. I mean, I just love lemon meringue. I know that we've had it a lot at Easter time, but he's showing specifically. It was wonderful. We were going to do Christmas. Absolutely. Why is he showing me a lemon meringue pie? Maybe his favorite, maybe your favorite. Did somebody just make one of those? You know, the whole lemon meringue thing. And there are 3 of you. Oh, Paula, for Christmas. Yes, lemon meringue pie, French. Oh, Sammy, oh my God, stop it. His mom would make one for the dang dog. No way. No way. Your mom would make a lemon meringue pie for the dog. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. For the dang chow chow. Oh, that is so funny. Okay, just another beautiful validation of him coming through and making a joke. Oh my God. Let me see if he has anything else. He's so, you know what? He's so happy. He's so, we did different Christmas the French way. Awesome. He's so happy. He's a happy person. And it's like, I think that's why he's coming through right now in December, because of how big of a partier and the holidays were for him. Okay? He was always happy. He's so happy right now. I want y'all to know. Okay. Here's a final message he wants to tell you. So however it's going to resonate with you 3, everyone knew he was center of every party. Of course. Step into your courage. Step into your courage. And these are his words. I'm going to write that down. Guys, you have to understand, once I do a session, I don't remember anything that's come out of my mouth. That's why I do a lot of this. Step into your courage. Whatever that. He always told me that I needed to be tough since I was so little. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of fakes of me out there. Please. Yep, lots of fakes out there. Please just report them. Do not engage. Yep, of course they're asking for money. So anyway, so that is the last of the messages for the 3 of you. I will be uploading this to my YouTube as long as there's no technical issues. Comments can now open. Thank you. Thank you for all holding your comments. And yes, thank you. There's a lot of fakes out there. I have only one TikTok, and this is it. Okay? Yeah, and please, everybody, please don't come up and ask me to read you. These are all spirit guided. I never know. That was your uncle. Okay? Awesome. Okay. You see, you came on late and you got an awesome postcard. Many of you, do you understand that many of you are having your loved ones popping in and giving postcards? I love how that happens. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to open up the comments. Thank you for being patient. Yes, this is my only TikTok. If for those of you who want a personal one-on-one, go to my profile picture, scroll down. Oh, Poochie Mommy and Frenchie, thank you for the gifts. And somebody just said, tell so-and-so I miss him. Y'all, let me tell you this really quick before I pull cards by collectives. You don't need me to talk to your loved ones. You tell them yourself. They hear all of us. It's like, oh, tell them I love them. Tell them I miss them. They know. You tell them. You don't need me. You don't need me. You don't really need a medium to communicate with your loved ones. They hear you and they'll send you messages. Okay? You just tell them yourself. One of the things I forgot to say also at the beginning is when I do my prayers before I come on here, I also ask for healing energy to flow through the lives. There is healing energy available here. For those of you who would like to receive healing energy, claim it. I do my prayers and I ask for the healing energy to flow. It's available to each and every one of us. I claim the healing. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Already did the bowl. Already did the bowl. So all of these are spirit guided. Please, for those of you that are new popping in, please go watch my new video. Thank you guys. Go watch my new video about mental health awareness. Okay. Please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you all for popping in and being a part of this. For those of you who, didn't get a direct message or even postcards, you were still able to. Thank you for the gifts. Y'all, not necessary. But anyway, you would be able to witness that somebody came through, and it's verifying and validating that we all cross over. We all cross over, okay? We all go back to the light. That's our home, okay? The 9 years of being a hospice worker showed me so much, and I'm not afraid to cross over when it's my time. Been doing this for well over 30 years. But anyway, I'm booking up pretty fast, but I have a special for December. 15% off my hour mediumship. But you got to send me a message. I don't talk about prices. You just got to send me an email. If you want to, I was 9 years. I was a massage therapist and an energy worker. I learned so much. And, somebody said to me once, 9 years, how many people did you lose? Well, think about it. All of them. They were on hospice. What can happen if you engage with a clone? If you're talking about fakes of me, please do not engage with any clones or fakes. This is my one and only TikTok. I will never direct message you here, ever, ever, ever. Yeah, they just want money. They're in here. 100,000 likes. Thank you, guys. They're in here. Please, first of all, whenever you send me an email being interested in a session, don't ever give me any details. Ever. I don't want to know any details. And please don't put any personal details in this live. The fakes are there to prey on you. Okay? Please don't do that. Okay? All right, I'm going to pull some cards by age groups, okay? So let's see. I am still very much drawn to this beautiful deck, okay? The Dreamer's Journey. This is the fourth deck by Allison Williams Yee. As you can tell, I love trees, and all of her decks are about trees. No, I'm in Arizona. I am not in Canada. I am in Arizona, okay? And for those who are wondering, I do all over the world sessions by Zoom, okay? It's Tyler. Oh, my God, it's Tyler. Boy, dads, hello, Tyler. Tyler, you and I got to get together. I got questions about my website. I'm having some problems, and I need some help. Tyler, y'all, Tyler came, it's a long story, but Tyler and I connected in such an astounding way, and his little guy came through to bring a message. Absolutely unbelievable how Tyler and I connected. And his sweet little guy came through and brought messages. Boy, dads. Woohoo! Good to see you, Tyler. All right, so if you are 18 to 30, I'm going to pull a card for you. If this is not your age group, but you connect with the card, take it. I mean, I've taken all 4 cards before, so I don't need your ages. I got it covered. If you are 18 to 30, here we go. And for you new people, please go watch my new video about mental health awareness. Code purple, please. Okay, 18 to 30. Let's see what we got for y'all. And thank you. Yeah, I just decided to wear my green today. We were going to go out to a parade and then wait for the lights to come on. We're up to 60% chance of rain. I'm not going to go out in the rain. So I came here to see you guys. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. We are at 104,000 likes. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary. For those of you that are new, all my lives here are free. Make sure you follow me on all my social media. YouTube, I'm doing a lot of lives on YouTube. You've worked in youth mental health for 17 years. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I may go live on YouTube later. I don't know. All right, so here we go. 18 to 30. Here's your card. Forward movement. Exciting energy. Okay, lean into it. Welcome new opportunities. There we go. You're in a forward movement motion at this age group. Honor it. Take it. Welcome, nurse. Welcome, welcome. I have been in the healing field since 1995. Welcome, welcome. Forward movement, exciting energy. Lean into it. Welcome new opportunities. And you know what? If it's not your age group, but you feel strongly to connect to the card, take it. Who am I to say? Okay, 31 to 50. Let's see what we got. 31 to 50. Do you answer private messages? I've made an observation here that I'd like to share. Maria, send me a message to Pam at pamsears.com. Okay. I don't have my DMs open here, but please you're open to send me Pam at pamsears.com. 31 to 50, here we go. All of you that are working with mental health, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you're overwhelmed. This age group, hello, welcome everybody. This age group is overwhelmed. Okay? It's overwhelmed. Inner turmoil, stress. Pull back, nurture your energy. It's okay to pull back and nurture your energy. Okay? This age group, you know what? You're all trying to, do all the right things. Many of you have already started new careers and you're having families and such. Right now, you're all overwhelmed, and it's okay to take a step back and nurture your own energy. In fact, it's vital. It's vital to take a step back, okay? And nurture your own energy. All right, 51 to 70. Here we go. 111,100 likes. Oh my gosh, I just saw that. Y'all, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's about taking some quiet time. I don't know where to start. Take some quiet time. I go out in nature. I go out in nature is what I start with, okay? Thank you for the lovely gifts. All right, 51 to 70, my age group. I'm going to be 69 next month. That'll be the last year of my 60s. All right, so, and make sure you guys, those that are new popping in, please go see my new video about mental health, okay? 51 to 70, here we go. Partnership. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Partnership. Co-create, collaborate, support, union. I claim this because of my new children's book. I am collaborating right now with my illustrator and my editor. So that's a partnership. I'll take that. Okay? This may be a business partnership. This could be a soulmate situation. I don't want to get all into the soulmate stuff, but it's a partnership. You're going to be co-creating with somebody. Okay? Now, the last card. 71 all the way up to, let me tell you, the oldest living person on earth is 118 years old. She is Sister Andre. Sister Andre's 118. And all those of you that follow me know what I'm going to say. Yeah, Sister Andre made it to 118 because she's been single her whole life. Bada bing, bada boom. I said what I said. Anyway, so this is a card that goes from 71 all the way up to Sister Andre. Here we go. Let's see what y'all got. Journey. Journey. Many times when we're in this age group, we start life all over again. We start new things. I mean, I am semi-retired. I'm not fully retired because of what I do, but I'm retired from the massage practice. But this age group, it says journey, the education of experience, life enrichment. So you have this life enrichment, okay? You have the experience. You have the education because look at how you've lived. Look at that. Take that into a new journey because this age group is starting a new journey. You do not have, I don't even want you to sit there and say, life is over, I'm done, I'm retired. No, no, no. Ziggy Booten, I'm surprised you weren't here for your age group. But Ziggy Booten is in the house. That's Journey. Speaking of Ziggy Booten, I want to share this really quick, y'all. I am going to end up also pulling a final collective for everybody. Ziggy Booten asked if he could put merchandise for me. Here's one of my shirts, Feel It to Heal It, which is one of my comments, okay? Feel It to Heal It. On the back is my website. So we have lots of t-shirts with lots of different things on them, okay? We also, he has added some candles for not only him, but for me. Here is my, for those of you who don't know, I have a crown and I put it on sometimes. I was called the Queen a long time ago. So somebody wanted my mug on a mug. So we have the smaller one and we have the bigger one. They make really good Christmas presents. So my mug, I said, who wants my mug on a mug? And everybody said, I'd like to have coffee with the Queen. So there is merchandise. It's in my bio. I put the merchandise link, and it's also in Ziggy's. So I want to thank Ziggy for that, okay? He's got some awesome merchandise. Yeah, Ziggy, let's hope that Charlie is better, okay? What I would like from everybody, Ziggy Booten has a beautiful cat that he adopted, Charlie. We all love Charlie. Charlie had to have some surgery. Can everyone please put healing prayers for Charlie? Charlie is his life, okay? And several of his merchandise has Charlie on it. Can we all put prayer hands for Charlie, who needed to have surgery? I don't know. So he had a scuffle with something outside. There you go. There's those prayers for Charlie. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So once again, I do want to welcome all of you beautiful new people. Thank you for my new followers. Thank you. I do want to talk a little bit about my mental health video again for those that are new. In my link, there is a link called Code Purple. I'm going to be hounding this during the month of December. If you are having any form, and it's tough during the holidays for some people that are already depressed, please go watch the video. Go to my Code Purple link in my bio. Miss Edie One and Tyler Renee put together this 195 countries. 195 countries. All you have to do is go to the link, find your country. There is contact information. There is resource information. Please don't suffer in silence. Okay? Now, let me think. I don't think I have another loved one popping in at the moment, but I'm going to eventually pull a final collective card. Let me talk about something that just popped into my head for some of you that may not be aware. And thank you for the likes and the shares. Thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary. All my lives are free. This is my one and only TikTok. I will never direct message you. I want to share something. There is a book called Journey of Souls. Thank you. One of my followers, Hala, sent me that. Isn't that beautiful? Journey of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton. This man took people, he didn't know it was going to happen. He took people to the other side in hypnosis where they actually encountered not only themselves, but their counsel. So if somebody wants to put the book in here, Journey of Souls, this is something that he found. It is the best book ever. This is something I want to share with you all. He was informed through these thousands of hypnosis that when we make a decision to come to Earth, we make a decision, we plan it out. We got this, we plan who's going to be in our lives, what kind of work we plan. There's lots of free will as well, but we do make plans, okay? When we make these plans, then our counsel says, now how much of your soul do you want to take to Earth? Because let me tell you something. Our souls are so humongous. There is no way that our souls can inhabit fully into these meat suits. It's a percentage of us, okay? So we decide what percent we're going to take to Earth. Where do you think the other percent is? It's on the other side. It's us. It's our higher self. So when people say, talk to your higher self, you're actually talking to yourself. Yeah, that's our higher self. Who else to give you information? Meditate. Talk to your higher self, okay? And that's, we're still on the other side. When people say to me, how can somebody reincarnate and still come through from the other side? Because their soul is still on the other side. Think about that. I just want you to all understand that it's like, oh my God, there's another one of me on the other side. God help me. Anyway, all right. So I said what I said. I want to go ahead and pull a collective card to focus on for the weekend, okay? If nothing else, please watch my new video I just uploaded about mental health. If there's no one, my wife thinks one of me is enough. Tyler, you're good people. You're good people, Tyler. So, this is from the Soul Trees Ascension deck. Once again, Allison Williams Yee. She's on Etsy. I have all 4 of her decks, okay? I was using this one. I also opened up with this one. So we're going to use, this is her 3rd deck, right? No, this is her 2nd deck. I'm going to pull a final collective card. Once again, please reach out for resource information on the Code Purple link here. Thank you guys. We really want to bring as many people help as we can. There is a particular video on here. I'm not going to mention the person. I hope you don't see it at all. But, there are people on here that will give, in my opinion, wrong information. And so if you happen to see somebody that talks about, sometimes our guides say, it's okay to, take yourself out. Please understand. I don't want anyone to think that at all. We love you. We want you here. And there is help for you. So if you happen to see something like that, keep just scrolling. Don't even stop and listen. Okay? All right, so here's our final collective card. Focus on this for the weekend. There are a lot of people that doesn't come from love. That doesn't come from accuracy, okay? He's not in here. You guys have to understand. So I want you to understand that, like here, I love Cody, Here in Heaven. All of us have fake accounts, okay? All of us have fake accounts. Please do not engage with those fake accounts. I will never direct message you. None of my colleagues will direct message you, okay? I only have one TikTok. So understand, please. Be very vigilant. Don't give your money out, okay? I am not doing any more sessions. I don't feel another loved one popping in, okay? But if you are all interested, I do have a 15% off my mediumship sessions for Christmas, for December. Remember to align ourselves. Remember, some of these cards were talking about being overwhelmed, needing to get into alignment. Okay? We need to focus on us. Like, I have my moments where I'm going, am I in alignment with my highest good? Is what I'm doing, it's something to think about and go deep within and go quiet. Am I in alignment with my highest good? Okay? If you can answer, yeah, I feel pretty good, honor that. If the answer is no, think about how you can get yourself in alignment. Think about that. All right? So, I love you all. I don't know if I'm coming back on later. I really don't know. It's a possibility that I might come on later on again. I never know. It's always by spirit guidance. I may go on my YouTube later, so make sure that you're following me on the YouTube. Moderators, would you please give a final wave? Follow these beautiful, beautiful moderators. They're my soul family. Also, all of my colleagues that are in here, please give a wave. Wow, 123,000 likes. Y'all, thank you so much, okay? So, for those of you who are in having a loss, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm sorry that your heart is hurting, and I send you all healing prayers, and hopefully that'll help your hearts, okay? If you do nothing else, please somehow share out my new video about mental health awareness. I love you all. And now Embalmer pops in right when I'm saying goodbye. I love you, Embalmer, but don't be surprised. I might come back later. I don't know. But make sure that you are clicking the bell to get notified when I go live, okay? I love each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves. Not only be kind to other people, but please be kind to yourself. Hello, Rebecca, Healing Medium. I'm just saying goodbye. I love all of you. Take care.